How y'all doing out there? This Easy Work Boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. This is the video for the post fight on Lara versus Costano. And before I go into the fight, I'm gonna say a few things I haven't seen with Lara. Lara ain't learned nothing from his losses. Lara still got the same fight plan, game plan he do every fight. He remind me of a better Devin Alexander. Devin Alexander is just like that. Same fight style. Every fight, the same exact fight style. Really show he ain't learned nothing. Another thing I seen with him, it's Arizona Lara do a lot of holding, a lot of pushing off. He was stiff arming. And you know, he wasn't getting called for none of that shit. But he regular talking about getting hit behind the head, but you holding a man arm, and he only got one free arm. He coming in pushing his head into the dude's chest. I mean, wasn't no calls on that. I mean, to be honest with y'all, I was kind of like disgusted with the way he was fighting. You know what I'm saying? It in a way it brought me back to Floyd. It brought me right back to Floyd. I'm talking about holding, wrestling, stiff arming, pushing off, using the forearm. But he wasn't getting called for a damn thing. Dude made a couple of mistakes, made a low blow, probably hit him behind the head a couple of times because Lara holding his head down in his chest and holding his other arm down. But I didn't see anything spectacular from Lara. I didn't see anything new from Lara, or I see a new Lara coming out there after a loss. I really didn't like this fight. It was a good fight, but I didn't like what Lara brought to the table. I didn't like that. But speaking on the fight now, like I told y'all, this wasn't gonna be no easy fight for Lara. You know, Lara went out there, he did like say his usual jab, moving, you know what I'm saying, throwing the left hand. And Brian really caught on the way he was doing about the third round and started being aggressive and started coming towards him, you know what I'm saying, winning some rounds, you know, this, that, and the other. But, you know, I saw in the fight that his arms was just too short. If he would have been a longer fighter, he would have gave and fought the way he fought and fight the way that Brian fight, that person would have gave Lara a head. It was just that this man was a smaller fighter. Not making no excuse for him at all. I'm not being biased. I'm not a big fan of Lara's or nothing like that. I'm not being biased. But I kept seeing he kept throwing the right hand, ducking down, throwing the right hand. He could never get close to him with that. And I kept wondering, like, why do you keep doing that? You see you not hitting him with that. But he kept doing it. But, you know, Lara got out in a little stretch. You know what I'm saying? I say he got in around like 2-3 round stretch. You know, that was about the 7th, 8th round. But then, you know, Brian Costano started coming back, you know what I'm saying, winning rounds, going to the body more. And then in the later rounds, the 10th, 11th, and 12th, I felt like he was doing most of the fighting, which he was doing most of the fighting in the entire fight. You know what I'm saying? He brought the fight. If it wasn't for Brian, we would have seen Lara walk around the ring throwing jabs in the left hand all night. The young man made the fight. He's a title holder. So me personally, I agree with the draw. I know a lot of people gonna say, oh, Lara got robbed. I don't agree with him being robbed. Because you literally gotta go out there and beat the person with the belt, man. And the boy brought the fight to him, and the boy had rounds 2 and won later rounds. So to me, it was a good fight, and it was a draw. But I was very disappointed on the end of Lara, with the holding, the pushing off, the stiff arming, you know, pushing his head in forward. You know, come on, man. You know, it'd have been a better, cleaner fight. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have nothing to complain about. But that right there, man, come on, Lara. You already moving around the ring all night like you don't really want no fight. You know what I'm saying? I realized that watching the fight, that's what really tired Brian out, was chasing Lara around the damn ring. Now, I'm not saying nothing about running, you know what I'm saying? Footwork is footwork, but goddamn. You know what I'm saying? You run around so much, you about to slip, fall, you tangling your feet up and shit. You know, I was very disappointed with Lara with this fight, man. But To me, it wasn't a robbery. It was a good draw. You know, to me, it was a deserved draw. I felt like Brian Costano belt should not have been taken by Lara tonight because he didn't do anything to take it. The young man brought the fight to Lara the entire fight, and I don't see Lara being able to compete with nobody that's title holders at 154 anymore. No disrespect to him if you're a fan of him, but I just don't see anything spectacular that he did tonight. You know what I'm saying? To win the title from a young man. So, you know what I'm saying? That's my opinion on it. Shout out to both fighters, Lara and Costano, for going out there, coming out safely. Most of all, thank y'all for watching the videos. I thank y'all for tuning in. This Easy Work Boxing. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you like to donate, go to username, go to about, donate whatever you like. I appreciate whatever you can. It's the weekend. Y'all be safe. Take care of your kids. Everybody have a good night. Have a good time this weekend. Enjoy yourselves. But stay tuned for the videos and subscribe. Subscribe.